Hey guys, good morning. It's Tony. Before I start the video, I do want to say please like, subscribe, and comment. If you want to join the Patreon, you can join at patreon.com/but I'm not a trader. I do have a 25% off your first month if you join the Patreon. That's highly recommend you join now because that promotion is going to end tomorrow. All the links are going to be in the bio, in my comments, all that stuff. Let me check if I'm recording first. Yeah, it's recording. Okay, cool. So SPY. Definitely hit all my targets again. I was bearish towards the lower end. You came down all the way here to 577, completely pushed up. And as of right now, if I had to guess where target was on the upper side, I would definitely say you're looking at a, let me see. I would say you're definitely looking towards a 596, possibly a 597 target on SPY, right? And then right here, this 596.09 is 50% of the retrace of this huge candle. And usually when you have huge candles drops like that, you usually retrace the 25% of it, right? And I think you're already on it. I think I was on the 4-hour, but I should probably be on the daily. So if we run this, do that, you're already at the 50% retracement, right? Not only are you at the 50% retracement, right? But you are about to hit this upper channel right here. So I do think at 596.21, you're more than likely going to reject. But you also have daily confirmation, right? Not only do you have daily confirmation here, right? Like I say, how do I always enter my trigger? How do I always do my entries, right? I look for stochastic at lows and for a bull candle to close above a bear candle, right? What happened here? You actually did that on Friday of last week at 591.96. So if you would have bought calls in the money here, you would have already been up. You would have been $4 in the money. So again, that's, if anybody took that based off strategy like on the Patreon, you would have already made cash. A lot of my Patreon members took NVDA. They took NVDA down here. I think they took it on Wednesday, right, at 131. So they're definitely already $9 in the money. First target already hit. Second target will be up here at probably a little bit lower. No, not lower. That's target right there. Target would be right here at 145. So you're already closing above, right? So any close above, I can almost guarantee you're probably going to this upper channel at 143 to 145. So second target is anywhere between 143 to 145. If they already took NVIDIA, I told them to get the hell out because we already hit first target. And if they left runners, they're leaving runners to 145. So all my target hits there. And then for Bitcoin, again, you are continuing to drop, right? And everybody's saying, oh, no, you're not going to drop, blah, 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 whatever. But we'll see, right? Again, we'll see. My target as of right now is mid-channel. Whoops. On Bitcoin, my target is this mid-channel of 77K, roughly. 79K, 77K, right? Or like 80K, 78K, somewhere around this range, right? Somewhere around this like little support here you have at 80K. So somewhere around here, I do think you're going to drop down to mid-channel. And then when we come back here, I'll do more TA, right? Because it looks like we are going to drop down here, and then with the possibility of bouncing again towards this towards the upper part of this channel, or with the possibility of dropping to like 60K, right? We'll see what happens. But for the most part, you know, I did say that once you close the bear candle, I am targeting. So again, I am targeting this area, right? My next target on Bitcoin is going to be 77, 79K. My like sub target would be like an 86K. But regardless, right? Maybe like an 89, 86 somewhere. But again, regardless, I still think we're going at least like 10K lower on Bitcoin. But for SPY specifically right now, I do think you're going to go maybe a little bit higher to this upper part of trend, maybe like a 59615, right? And then before dropping to the lower end. Where did this is a grasshopper that just kind of came into the restroom. Get out of here, I don't want to step on you, dude. Whatever. But yeah, I do think that we're going to keep, I mean, you're already on a bear trigger on the 4-hour on SPY or the 30-minute, right? Actually, are you? You are on you're starting to curl over. But again, I do think you'll probably push a little bit more, right? If you don't, then you're probably headed all the way back to like a 592. I am currently in shorts right now for SPY. So we'll see what happens if we do end up touching that upper trend, right? If we do end up touching that upper trend right here, I'm just going to add more to my shorts, right? I am in future shorts right now. But again, everything does look pretty good on, well, not pretty good, but, you know, bearish to the lower end. All my targets on Tesla already hit. I think I have see my upper targets, I was at 460, right? Got to 460 and then completely rejected. I would definitely say long Tesla right now because you already got that confirmation here. So I'll say you're already at the upper. Yeah, I mean, I guess you can. You're at stochastic support here, right? So I would say it would be okay, to look for probably a 457.89 target on Tesla. So I'd say I'd say that would be my target on Tesla right there. So I mean, your confirmation was actually yesterday. So if you want to long this, right, your confirmation was yesterday right here at that bull open above bear, right? You're bouncing off of 24-hour support right here, right, on the stochastic, right? So I'd say I'd be looking for possibly a 457.89 on Tesla. Is there anything else that I want to look at? Tesla, NVDA, all my targets already hit. I mean, SPY, all my targets to the low end. Oh, actually, no. SPY actually, it from news, it completely just died, right? So I don't think I was expecting that huge drop. I was actually thinking that it was going to run, higher, which is nuts. Apple just continuously just mooning, bro, which is nuts. So if Apple's hitting these highs, SPY might actually just continue to keep pushing. So I'll give you guys some free sauce on where I think, let's see, on where I think Apple is going, right? And it's a very easy target. Again, go to highs on the weekly, highs, and then go to lows. Boom, right there. You already broke. You're going to 263.28 on Apple, right? So if anybody wants to long Apple, you still got this whole area right there to long, right? And I can probably run channels. Let me see if I can create channels. Dude, this grasshopper is not leaving me alone. Come on, bro. I don't want to kill you. Like, go that way. I have no idea how these grasshoppers get into the house. No idea, honestly. But let's run it quick. Let's see what I can do here. Grab your channels. Let's see what makes sense. Like this. Maybe. Wow, that is some really sideways channeling going on. There you go. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Look at that. I mean, you're really close to that fib at 260.41. Like, let me see. The easiest way to confirm this, right, which is super weird that this channel is so sideways, is to just drop it a level, right? That's perfect. Look at that. See? The easiest way to confirm your channels is to just clone them and then drop them and see where they hit. Look at that. That's perfect, right? Bottom of channel. You got your mid support here. Top of channel. Everything looks pretty solid. So, yeah, I definitely say the next target for Apple is 260 to like a 263. I'm like 99% sure that hits right there. But, again, SPY as of right now, definitely am a little bit more bullish to the upper end. Yeah, a little bit more bullish to the upper end, maybe for it to hit right here at 596.06 before dropping back down, I'd say to like a 592. But it could definitely already drop, right? It could definitely already drop just because you do have a gap right here. You got a gap right there. So I definitely, I'll add an alert there on the gap. And again, I took shorts because you're on the upper side of the stochastic, right? You came down and you closed under this bull open, right? You closed right here. So I'm looking for a lower target. So my first target probably would be here. Second target would be right here at 594. And then do you have any clean targets down here? Yeah, I'd say 590. But again, if you're hitting 590, you're probably going all the way back down to 588. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm kind of rambling now, so I'm going to stop the video. But as of right now, maybe a little bit more, like a higher push to 596.01 before dropping again. And all the other targets hit. And Bitcoin, still lower target. So I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.